Alrighty, welcome to another edition of Science Sunday. Of course, joined by Aoife Ryle, and we're here at the Connecticut Science Center.
Yes, we've been in so many different places. I love it.
We're just moving around, keeping it fresh. All right, so today we're talking about what? Helium and dry ice.
Yes, so I wanted to talk to you about density of gases because they're not all the same. So I have some dry ice here. It's actually solid carbon dioxide. So if I pour some hot water in, we make carbon dioxide gas.
Yes.
And you have helium, which is a different kind of gas. So do you want to see what happens if we put it in some bubbles?
Let's do that.
Yeah, so you have some bubble solution there if you want to try the helium.
So I have a helium tank.
Yep.
So I'm just going to dip this in here. And what am I dipping into?
That's just bubble solution
Bubble
that we make
solution.
here at the Science Center.
All right, so I'm going to come up here and... Oh. So the goal is to hopefully...
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
So you see what's happening in your bubbles there?
Oh.
There you go. So because helium is so light, it's not a very dense gas. It goes up. But my carbon dioxide ones are going to go the opposite direction. They go down pretty quickly.
Look at them, they just rest on the table.
Yeah, because carbon dioxide is pretty dense. You can actually see all that gas in there too if I pop them.
Wow.
Yeah. So you can also see this with balloons too.
Yes.
They'll do the same thing.
All right.
I think people might know what happens with a helium balloon. Do you want to show them?
Of course. So I'm just going to take this on the end here. Load this up. All right. Is that full enough?
Yeah,
Keep going?
yeah.
Is that good?
That's up to you.
All right, I'll stop now. All right, so I'll go ahead and tie
That's
this
our
off.
helium balloon.
All right. And you're going to do this.
I'm
You're going to fill
gonna
yours
do-
with...
I'm going to do a carbon dioxide balloon. So again, it's just dry ice in here. Put some hot water in it. So this is being filled with carbon dioxide gas. Right. So very light gas and a heavier gas. I won't be able to get mine as full, but
All right.
I'll cap it off.
All right. So we're going to hold these together and then release them at the same time.
You ready?
All right, let's do it. You do the count.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Little different result.
All right. So what again is the basic understanding of what's going on?
Yeah, so like we talked about, it's density. So in our helium gas, those molecules of helium are pretty far apart, which makes it really light and it'll float like we saw. But in carbon dioxide gas, those molecules are closer together. So it's denser and it's going to sink down below the air, like we saw with our bubbles and with our balloon. So
Awesome.
all
And-
density.
All density. And you guys are still doing live science here at the Science Center now that you've, of course, reopened.
Yes, yeah. So you can come visit us and hang out with some of our scientists on the floor doing some live science every day.
All right, and part of coming here as well with general admission is Maya Hidden Worlds Revealed.
Yes, it's still here and we're so excited about it. So you've got to come check it out. Make sure you hop online and get your ticket ahead of time.
All right, so time tickets?
Yes.
All right, very good. And as we say goodbye,
Let's
have a little
release
fun. Let's do it.
carbon dioxide.
All right. Thank you, Ethan. Of course, we'll see you for another edition of Science Sunday next weekend. I want to do this.